Let's say you take this 1,000 times 1, and you convince yourself you're persistent. Oh, I'm persistent. We're going to go 1,000 people now. I call one person, nothing happens. I go call another person. Oh, I'm persistent. Then I call the next person. I'm persistent. I don't stop. I call the next person. I'm persistent. I don't stop. And you keep going to 1,000 times 1. Oh, you're persistent, all right, but you're not persistent in the right area, because what do we have to do? We got to be persistent in this area. We got to maintain the persistent in the 100 times 10, and then this is where the follow-up is. We can convince ourselves that this is following up. Oh, I'm following up on the next person, and I'm going to follow up on the next person, and I'm going to follow up on the next person, but we know this doesn't work because this is not part of the 80% of sales are made between the 5th and 12th attempt. And real quickly, when I talk about 5th to 12th attempt, I do not sit there and check off, okay, this is the 7th attempt or the 9th attempt. And also when we say attempt, it doesn't have to be a phone call. It can be a phone call. It can be a text. It can be some flowers. We just had a possible client that we're working on. We just found out in a conversation that this person's brother died. Well, one of our contacts or attempts is our company sent him flowers, so he got some flowers yesterday. We consider that a contact, a touch. It could be a text, like I said. It could be a card. It could be a number of different things. So back to number 3 on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you place yourself? Be honest with yourself. 10 being the highest. How much do you really follow up? And let's go to number 4. Number 4, very important. Number 4, you've got to know how to close the sale. These are 4 things that if you master, you will be incredibly successful, and you will be able to add value in so many more lives. It is unbelievable. And again, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you be on this one? Your ability to close the sale, 10 being the highest, where are you? So what is your goal? Your goal on all 4 of these is to work on being a 10.